Hello everybody, welcome to Link Scale Models. Thank you so much for stopping by today. What I got today is what did you buy Wednesday on Thursday? I'm a day late. And what I got is I got a couple kits that I want to show that I bought the first time I went to a model show. It was the RTS show, and a gentleman that's there. Actually, I bought one the first year I went, and I bought one the second year I went. He sells them for $15, and these are the two that I have left that I haven't built up yet. So I'm going to show that. And then it's kind of like a little show and tell too, because I mentioned that my uncle is a musician, and a professional musician, and sometimes he sells things. Well, a couple weeks ago, I said, oh, I've been saving my money waiting for the next thing for you to sell. So last night, he emailed me with some stuff he has. So if you wouldn't mind sticking around just for a couple of minutes, I'd like to show you that too. All right, so we'll switch it around. Okay, first of all, if anyone would like a shop card, there's my shop card, my email address. I'll be more than happy to send one out to you. That 40 Ford right there, I bought that the first time at the RTS show off the same guy. All right, so this one here, I thought this was kind of neat. I kind of like this body style. It's nice and two-tone, but I also think it would be really cool just in like hot rod black. I think they would look pretty sweet in hot rod black. Yeah, so that was the first time I went, and like I said, I built the other models I built from them, and I was real happy because I bought like 5 or 6 models, and I bought a lot of paint because that was right at the beginning, so I needed paint. And I was happy to see them. All right, and then the next Sierra when I went, and this is one I picked up, Millennium 66 Chevy Nova SS. I've already built 66 Chevy Nova before, but I cracked the windshield, and I don't even have the windshield anymore. So I'm looking forward to building this. I don't know what color I'll paint it yet. The 350 in it. Be a cool build. All right, and then, so here I am on Mr. Gasser, and the body, everything that's body color is done. And I have a question for anyone who has built this kit. Maybe Tim there, Rat Daddy Studio might know. So on the arms here, it's like textured, like it would be hair, but there's no way you could paint each individual hair. So you guys that have built this, did you like dry brush that and try to make it look that way, or did you just leave it and not do anything with it? And I'm going to paint his pants black. And here, sorry, turn you around. I gotta tighten up the white on the car, and I still got to get this section here, but I'm gonna glue. When I glue the arm in, I got to take care of the seam, so I didn't really bother with that yet. But the feet and the hands are done, and there's his hair. His hair is going to be orange. All right, I'm gonna flip you around again. All right, so the next thing I got is some stuff I bought from my uncle. I bought 4 effects pedals. I'll show you them for my guitar. This is the Eastwood Dusty Springs Double BO6 reverb pedal. I don't have a reverb pedal. I got a board. I got an effects board with all kinds of effects, but I don't have just a reverb pedal. So that was pretty cool. And then this here is it's a noise gate, Rowan noise gate pedal. So in your line, if you got a humming, You put this in there, and it will quiet that down. And then the next TC Electronics Sky Surfer, another reverb pedal. Okay, and the last pedal I think is the jewel of the MXR 10 band equalizer. That's a nice pedal right there. I was really glad to get that. That's quite expensive. Alright, so the next thing I bought off him, I bought a guitar off him. And the company is Gutland Guitars. They're handmade instruments. It's one guy out of Belgium. And so you can see right there, it says Duke Robillard Custom. So this guitar was made for my uncle. You can't buy these guitars in stores. You have to get them from the guy. And now here it is again. Here's the spec sheet. There's the name Duke Robillard. It's got the spec sheet. And what this guy does, he wanted to start his own guitar company, but he did not want to be building guitars like everybody else is building, like the Les Pauls and Strat and Telecaster copies. So he kind of got inspiration from back in the 50s and 60s. The guitars you'd buy out of like a Sears or Montgomery Ward catalog, those 50s, 60s guitars. If you're old enough, you'll know what I'm talking about. But that's where he got his influence from. Alright, so I'm going to turn this around and show you this. Some people might think it's pretty ugly, but I love it. Alright, this thing here, I look at this, it reminds me of a 1950s kitchen table set. And this gentleman, I can't think of his name right now. I should have written it down as a kind of a different name. He hand builds these, and he builds the bridges. He hand winds and builds the pickup, single coil pickup, a single coil bar pickup it's called. He cuts out the metal himself. He makes the knobs. The only thing on this whole guitar that's not made by him is the tuning pegs right here. And look, see right there, Duke Robillard Custom. Yeah. So it's a single coil, and it's got a built-in neck. It's a fat neck, kind of more like an acoustic. It's got white binding on it. It's got nice back, nice guitar. I've been looking for a single pickup guitar just to bang around. Keep it right there on that thing. That will be my go-to guitar for a while for sure. All right, so that's what I got that I'm all excited about. Oh, and then also he brought me some more 10-inch records, 78s. This is all big band from the 30s and 40s. Pretty cool stuff. All right, we'll flip you around. All right, hopefully I didn't bore you too much, but thank you very much for stopping by. Try to make time for your hobbies. Me models and guitars and music is my hobbies. That's so. I try to enjoy them as much as I possibly can. All right, till the next time. Be safe, take care, and thank you very much. Goodbye.